Good Wednesday, August 5th. My name is Ann, and I would like to thank God Source Energy, the Most High God, the universe, all the spirit team that's out there helping us get through all the energies. And they're positive and they're here to help us should we request their help. Today, I'd like to just go back and briefly talk about, I've been co-creating with the Most High God, God Source Energy, for quite some time now. I have journals that date back to like 2018, 2017. I have notes all over the place. But I started manifesting a long time ago the type of person that I would like to spend time with. And I was just writing down the qualities of that person. And I've just had that on the back burner for years. And God knows the type of person that I'm looking for. And God will deliver, God Source Energy, the Most High, will deliver that person when it's for my highest and greatest good. Okay? Because I've seen people manifest, and then they're angry at God or God Source Energy, the Most High, because they didn't get what they wanted. But if it's not the right timing, then it's not going to happen at all. It's got to be when it's most beneficial. You know, it's for your highest and greatest good, then it will happen. So I just wanted to add that. And I also wanted to add that I had the most wonderful man and mentor in my life that I ever could have had. And this man was a dentist that I worked for. And he was so professional, and he was so kind, and he grew up in a rural setting, and he was so intelligent and so talented. He made this huge miniature house with all the different rooms and a lot of the little miniatures that went in it. And he put it on a stand that had rollers on it, and he brought that into our office. And it was incredible. But he was so kind and so professional, and his wife was Mama Bear, and he passed, and I was so heartbroken that he passed. And they were the Rockwells, okay, Norman Rockwell photos. This was the family that I saw in that picture. And I just want his daughters to know that he was an incredible man. He stood by me and encouraged me to get continuing education. He just was incredible. He really was. And I was so glad to have him. And they actually wanted me to speak at his funeral, but I had no backbone. I would have been a nervous wreck. And I would have cried. And I didn't want to cry in front of all these people at this funeral. So anyway, I hope they understand that, but I just want them to know that their mom and dad were great. And even years later, after I had moved away from that community and I'd go back to visit, I would go meet with them, and we'd go out for lunch and have a glass of wine. Just a wonderful family. And they were so blessed to have him as a father and to have their mother as their mother. And that's what I wanted to share today. Thank you.